So I'm not even going to waste my time on a really long introduction for this video because technically it's kind of a part 2 to the first time that I used this product, the Keracolor. You've probably seen already in the title. If you really want to know more about my first attempt, you can jump and watch that video and then come back to this one. The first time it definitely did not work. I tried a different color because I thought maybe it could because of the color that I chose, but my hair was just way too dark. My natural color is this, very black. I guess you can't really see it much now, but my natural color is a really, really dark brown, pretty much almost black, and so it didn't take the dye, but whatever. I said I would try to bleach it when I did it the next time, and I finally found the courage to dye my hair, or to bleach my hair. And technically, when I initially colored it, I used Joico, like a rose. Is it rose pink? I think the rose Joico, and that worked out great. You may see in other videos or maybe on my other social media how that came out, which was really awesome. I was excited about that, but it faded really fast. And so my thought was, okay, I can use a color conditioner or like something like that, color depositing conditioner, to kind of revive the color. Now, the first time I did it, I didn't record any of it. I don't think I did, but I've got pictures of my hair being a hot, scary neon pink because this punky color is intense. I tried it because I wanted to do something that was cheaper, and obviously I got, cheap color results. They only have like 4 colors and they're all like super bright blue, green, and I was taking a shortcut and I got shortcut results. It was like neon. You'll see that on my social media too. Maybe I'll insert a little picture or whatever. Neon, like troll doll, Barbie pink. And I was like, this is not what I wanted. And I had to work with it, and I just let it fade over time, over a couple of washes and co-washes and stuff like that. But it still never got back to a point where I was like, okay, I'm totally satisfied with this. It was pink, it was cute, it was great, whatever. I finally was like, okay, I just have to pull the trigger and actually use the Keracolor. And I did, and I bought it, and that is actually what the result is in my hair right now. I didn't even bother continuing to lighten my roots, and so my roots are still kind of an orangey, but I really don't care. I don't mind it. But anyway, I finally used the Keracolor. Now, technically what I wanted to do was full on like bleach out the rest of that neon color before I used the Keracolor, because I really wanted this true, rose gold, whatever color. And I tried doing a bleach wash instead of just straight up bleaching my hair again because I just didn't want the stress on my hair. But didn't work. I tried it twice. I don't know if my ratios were wrong because you're supposed to combine bleach and like a clarifying shampoo. I put it away. And the shampoo, and then also the developer, and I don't know if I used too much developer or not enough bleach or whatever the case might be, but it came out still basically the same pink. I saw some of the pink wash down the drain in the shower, but for the most part it was still the same color. It hadn't faded much. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it and put the conditioner in the Keracolor, because I was like, more pink on top of pink makes pink, right? So I was like, let me just get over myself and try it. And I really am actually enjoying the color that it's come out to be. It's definitely more rosy. I was worried that it was going to be too, I don't know what the color is, too dark to be like, oh, your hair's pink. But honey, it's pink. It's still pink through and through. But yeah, so these are the results of me trying to do the Keracolor again. Again, my hair was really light, of course, to begin with, because it had been bleached, because it was just like a light pink color, and it had faded a ton. So it really did, take this pretty well. And this is still my hair wet. I'll have to wait and see what it looks like when it's dry, and I'll show you guys when it's dry. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of like jump back in and tell you guys that I tried again with the Keracolor, and I would recommend. So far, I literally have not, it hasn't even dried. I haven't styled it or anything like that. So I'm going to throw in some leave-in conditioner and some oils and stuff like that just to moisturize my hair as it's drying. It's still damp now again. So this is like the color while it's kind of damp and in the process of drying. And then again, keep in mind that underneath this is this, but mostly faded. and underneath that is the Joico. I have not totally gone back from any of the pink that I put in my hair up until now. So this is like layered, kind of the different pinks that I've dealt with. But there are parts of my hair that, and I'll show you some more clips, that were very, very much back to kind of a bleached color, back to like a blonde, yellowy. And so it hasn't been like I'm full on putting, you know, the new color on top of the old color. In some places it's definitely just the new color. And I can tell more. I tested in the back first, and I can tell in the back it's a little more saturated than the rest of the hair. But again, I don't mind a little depth in my color. It's a little different shades. It's hard to see in this camera. A little different shades in some places, but I don't mind that. It feels a little like more natural. I can't say natural because pink is definitely not a natural hair color, but it just feels more, I don't know, more interesting. It has more character when it's not just like flat one pink color, so I don't mind it this way. But yeah, that was just what I wanted to share. Again, I will throw in some clips when it's actually dry, maybe some pictures or some video or whatever when it's like fully dry, so you can kind of get an idea of what the color really looks like on my dry hair. But so far I'm satisfied with it as is. Yeah. Okay, so here's the end result. You can tell my roots are still kind of orangey. They've taken some of the color, but clearly they weren't like yellow blonde, so they don't look exactly like the ends. But I'm really satisfied with the Keracolor. A lot softer, feels much better than the Punky, and just check my social media for True to Color.